Victoria Police has been accused of racial profiling during lockdowns after a new report revealed how and where the COVID fines were issued. More than 37,000 fines were issued for COVID restriction violations in 2020, and at least 28,000 of those included details of the person's perceived racial appearance. And more than 20% of all COVID fines were issued to people of African and Middle Eastern appearance, despite them only making up 5% of the Victorian population. Meaning, if an officer thought you looked African or Middle Eastern, you were 4 times more likely to be handed a fine. This data, published by Inner Melbourne Community Legal on Tuesday, found strong evidence that African and Middle Eastern appearing people were more likely to be issued with a fine that required questioning than white people. So lead researcher Dr. Tamar Hopkins said this difference in treatment provides evidence of racial profiling by the police against African and Middle Eastern people. A spokesperson for Victoria Police has denied the allegation and said Victoria Police rejects any suggestion that officers targeted specific ethnic groups for COVID-19 offences. This is simply not true. But also, 6 weeks ago, Victorian Police Chief Commissioner Shane Patton formally apologised to the Yoorrook Justice Commission for the force's racist practices towards First Nations people and attempted cover-ups by officers. He said, "I know Victoria Police has caused harm in the past and unfortunately continues to do so in the present. As an organisation, we continue to make necessary changes and improvement, and it is a firm requirement of mine that we will continually strive to do better." Victorian Greens Justice spokesperson Catherine Copsey said today, "This is not the first time strong evidence of racial profiling has been levelled at Victoria Police, and rather than more blanket denials, we now need genuine action to address the problem."